Итак, всем доброе утро. Понедельник день тяжелый, день суровый, и предлагаю его начать вместе со мной супик Блонди в Mass Effect. На чем мы с вами остановились? Мы остановились на том, что вот-вот нас пригласили на Цитадель разобраться с послом Удины, потому что он что-то там эдакое мутит, непонятно что. И вот мы сейчас как раз туда и поедем. На Цитадельку смотреть, что у нас там происходит. Угу. Вообще строить планы, типа, что будет после Цитадели, я не шибко буду. Посмотрим, как все пойдет. То есть там еще накинется хрен пойми сколько всяких доп. Миссий от наших старых тиммейтиков. Там еще надо будет оббежать всю Цитадель, со всеми поговорить, со всеми встретиться и ля-ля тополя устроить. Это тоже, знаете, время. Где-то минут 40 уходит на чтобы оббежать всю Цитадель, со всеми встретиться, поговорить. Там здрасте, здрасте, давно не виделись. Там и т.д. и т.п. Но для начала нам надо взять и выполнить миссию. На Цитаделечке. Как-никак. Врываемся сразу с ноги на Цитадель. Здесь уже происходит непонятно что.
Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels.
Ай.
Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
У меня реально вот один только вопрос. Каким, блядь, раком Цербер попал на Цитадель? Вот объясните мне. Может быть, я слишком тупик, может быть, я слишком блонди, но как Цербер попал на Цитадель? Понятное дело то, что его провел, Церберов провел Удина, но там же есть охрана. Там есть СБЦ. Там вокруг этой цитадели нам всю первую и вторую часть показывали хуеву тучу кораблей и охраны. Где это все, блядь? Ну, это действительно это из разряда бредов Севкейбл, и я этого вообще никак никогда не могла понять, каким, сука, раком, каким боком Цитадель вот так вот оп, и захватили. То есть, ладно, там в первой части Властелин огромная хуйня с кучей кораблей десанта гетов, это понятно. Там особо сильно никто не готовился. Во второй части с Цитаделью что-то происходило? Нет, слава богу, там во второй части ничего не происходило с Цитаделью. Сука, ну... Бред. Ебучий бред, блядь. Так. Мы тебя не меняли на нормальный пистолет. Усилитель биотики. Будешь на бронебойке. Тебя мы заменили и заебись. Мне кажется, ли я только к концу, блядь, игры и сяду и нормально буду распределять скиллухи. Не раньше. Это прям отрывки из трейлера. Ну, вот видно просто по качеству видоса, где игровые кат-сцены, а где именно там использовались для трейлера. Вот это трейлер. С переключением на кат-сцену в игре. Ну, просто, ну... Выглядит, как, я не знаю, как... Просто серверы раскладывают из БЦшников, как... Закончились. Да подожди, Бейли, поваляйся там чуть-чуть. Хорошо, отдохни, переведи дух. Пожалуйста. Я не помню, здесь есть что лутать, нет, но я лучше обойду и проверю. Это полезное дело, взять и смотреть, что есть на облудке. Да хватит старать.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Да защищать станцию, блядь.
Trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the counselor be meeting with the executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind
Почему
of...
безумие, блядь, Гарус? Почему безумие? Удина мог, блядь, предать. Это человек, которому нужны амбиции, который стремится реализовать свои амбиции. Ему похуй, блядь, по каким головам идти. Он пойдет по головам, он идет уже по головам.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get...
Ну, короче, Тейн нам сам тоже прикрывает. Идите туда. Я, как обычно, это пылесосить.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Я опять где-то застряла в какой-то текстурке. Заебись, блядь. Винтовка, это ШВшка серого посредника.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
Ну а зачем? Это же самое удобное место, блин, отстреливать со спины. Когда трусы поправляет человек. Да ты мудила. Вот забери это и хватит тут кувыркаться.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Я чё уж тут, пусть кричит. И надо вспомнить, как тут дверь открывать. Угу. Нет. Вот. Вроде бы это анлокер дверки. Потому что там тоже лут есть. Чё за... церберовские. Я поняла. Я забыла то, что тут это по пульке, блин, выстреливает, а не очередью. Думала, сейчас зажгу с очереди, нахуй там. О боже, Аль-Джилани, наши... В смысле? Я тебя так и не добила, господи. Там на одном хп висел. Ой. Ну, да начнется самое интересное.
Bailey, looks like they got the executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Ну, кстати, да, пока нет тела, нет дела.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Чего ты ждал? Ну чего ты ждал? Ну почему нельзя, блядь, было выстрелить в ногу хотя бы, блядь, мудак? Ай, бля, господи, ну почему здесь все так вот тупо, а? Ну пристрели его, подбей, блядь. Пиздец, профессиональный убийца не может попасть в тушу, которая вот у тебя перед моськой. Ну и понятно, что его взяли и подрезали. Профессиональный военный не может попасть, блядь, в тушку, которая вот буквально вот здесь вот, да, она движется. Но, так сказать, взять и рассчитать.
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Ну и да-да-да, Удина, блядь, предатель. Господи. Просто эпик, блядь, разборка. Больше всего угораю с того, что стекло не разбилось с пулевых попаданий. Вот буквально, которые там, в 50 сантиметрах, блядь, были от этого стекла. Ну, максимум взял 50 сантиметров. Но зато машина от меча сдохла, блядь, быстрее, чем можно было это предположить.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Да. Вот мне как раз не хватало бегающих придурков с мечом и снайперов.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Не докатился колобочек. Все больше и больше денег капает, как это приятно-то, а? Ну и да. Еще дымы накинули, заебись. Это пиздец, блядь, нечестно. Я его продамажить в дымах не могу. Даже не из-за того, что я там не вижу его. Просто потому что урон сквозь дымы не идет. Или идет с порезкой. Но, блядь, меня могут взять и прошить сквозь дымы. Ну что за бибилянс? Чего ты ждал? А чё ты бежишь-то, блядь? Расстрелять нахуй и все. А здесь вообще Ляра. Супер-мега это топовая бодибилдерша, которая берет, открывает двери лифта.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Приятного спуска вниз.
Incoming phantoms.
До свидания. Ой, трупик сбаговался в текстурках.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Shepard?
I see them. Jump.
What was that?
Gunman, get down.
А там турианский посол пистолет не хочет взять? Ну, как бы просто... Ну, что же, скорее всего, военная тушка?
Damn it. Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening?
Вот это вот самый эпик, блядь. Просто. Они с Эшли порешили, что я не с Цербером. Все нормально, успокойся, мы работаем вместе, Эшли, все хорошо. И здесь вот только сказал Удина, что Шепард, блядь, с Цербером. Все, у нее шарики за ролики заехали, она наставляет ствол на своего товарища.
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You'll never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Мозг включился у кого-то.
I'm gonna regret this.
No. You're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Я уже там в кнопочках запуталась.
Get the council back and cover that door.
А вот ты, Эшли, не могла взять и выстрелить, не?
The door. Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palavan.
Вообще-то несколько раз. Первый раз, блядь, когда спасали Цитадель. Второй раз, блядь, с половином тебе помогли. Третий раз сейчас.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We were unsure.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people, principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1,000,000 more places to secure. Move it.
Я думаю, что здесь все-таки не призрак, потому что он далеко не долбоеб. Я думаю, что это все-таки Удина.
Yes. Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Lang.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Ну тут хоть и говорит призрак, типа, все идет по плану. Я все-таки думаю, что Удина, блядь, долбоебнулся и пошел, взял силы Цербера, чтобы здесь устроить срань Господню. Просто потому что призраку было намного выгодней именно посидеть и подождать, пока вот с Цитадели уйдет как можно больше сил. И тогда уже начать наступать на Цитадель. Просто, ну, зачем лобешник-то ебашить, когда можно дождаться, когда все уйдут отсюда и чики-бибарум устроить в изи-бризе. Ну, не понимаю, честно, вот этого всего.
We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe.
Ну, короче, у Тейна все.
I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Короче, Тейну совсем хреново. Он при смерти. Угу. Я хочу почекать. Ага. Ага. Окей. Короче, нам надо оббежать всю эту цитадельчку. Там есть какие-то вещи, которые можно достать. Но сначала поедем сюда.
Now arriving at Memorial Hospital.
Low on Medi-gel and synthetic blood. We don't have enough.
Krogan leader Rex stated that his support of the Turians.
Это не эта дверка. Нам.
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios. Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name. He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here. It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Kepral syndrome. At its worst, Kepral syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel. I'll get more. Give me his blood type. That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat?
There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Вот так вот ты ушел из жизни. Тейн Криос, который был убийцей, но стал героем. В конце были зачитаны строчки из молитвы Дреллов, как я понимаю. Как я знаю, Шепард спросил у Кальята, зачем твой отец уже получил прощение, став героем. На что Кальят просто взял и ответил: это не для него, это для вас, Шепард.
Who lives or dies. That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die.
Ну, блин, для больницы слишком маленькое пространство на самом деле. Ну, короче, поехали, так сказать, по списку пройдемся. Мест. Со всеми встретимся, пообщаемся.
Security vids, bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me?
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Welcome to the Citadel.
Excuse me.
Да вот.
I'm sorry.
Я забыла отдать
You need to hear
это.
this.
Hello, Shepard.
Понятно. Пока ты сама меня не позовешь, не пригласишь, и с тобой вообще ни хер общаться.
Commander Shepard.
О, да, это тоже.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
Во. Да черт.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bodies. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
Посольство опять. Вперед из песней, вперед. Ага. Там подняли боевую поддержку себе. Так, это хорошо, но мне надо по терминалам. Консоль в лаборатории. Так, а сколько у нас? Нет, пусть останется.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
We don't have enough volunteers.
Блять, еще нужно раз в этот. Угу. Окей, сейчас. Тебе отдать, нет? Да.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into it.
So did you tell the refugee camp who Gorik really is?
Мне надо в доке Нормандии консоли.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posted...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident.
Так. Угу.
Any questions?
Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes.
Now arriving at docking bay E24.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through.
Нет, я не хочу там.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vaz, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Никогда не делал этот квест, но может пора сделать.
Pressure's okay.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander.
Are you Gorik?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
Get away from me, human.
You didn't answer my question.
Your alliance wiped out my world, blew up a relay that turned my planet into ash. Renigat had people on it, families, struck back for them.
So you just started murdering people?
Only wish I had the strength to. You want to punish me? Unplug the sedative. Let me join my family.
На самом деле, если проходить ТЛС-ку прибытия Mass Effect 2, здесь складывался бы другой разговор. Здесь разговор складывался таким образом, что так и так Альянс виноват в гибели моей батарианской системы, вообще в угнетении батарианцев и т.д. и т.п. На самом деле, если вот прибытие проходить во втором Mass Effect, там был бы диалог такой, что ты, Шепард, виноват, ты разрушил ретранслятор батарианской системы и распидорасил всю батарианскую систему. То есть в крови руки именно Шепарда.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted C-Sec. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying from lack of medication.
Ну, в смысле? Ты мне не упал квест? Я не поняла.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted C-Sec. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Ну.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here.
А почему я не могу починить панели? Алло. Что за бред у всех кейбл? Мне должен был упасть квест на починку этих панелек. Я не могу их починить.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
About time.
Great shot, Commander.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
Are you kidding me?
Да, я подъебываю тебя.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins. On Gay Hittim in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper controls, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be.
Сейчас поснимаем еще этому. Не, ну я реально не могу взять и починить эти панельки.
I believe those are my credits.
For the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
I think we might need a different subject.
Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue.
That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Угу. Теперь главное не забыть сдать.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahawk system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Ah, shit.
Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Угу. Док 24. Это у нас...
Cerberus wants our help. And
Господи.
if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? Just thank you for not shooting me again. And I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't. I was really stressed out.
I heard the Metagel dispensers have been sabotaged. Was that you?
What? No. No, Cerberus just asked me to recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
I don't have that.
Here, at least let me send you my dissertation. Maybe it'll help a little. Anyway, good luck fixing the Metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
Что-то там нам накинул, да? Ну, хоть сейчас-то я могу взять, починить эту парашу. Угу.
Son of a bitch.
А, я пробежала.
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Ой, ты, блядь, еще здесь. Господи.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, hey, you! You're under arrest.
Просто заебись, блядь.
Shepard. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Что происходит?
Chellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe
Выходи
you
за
were willing to
меня.
lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
О, все.
Oh, the commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Господи, ну. Свет да любовь вам там. Так, я здесь совсем разобралась. Так, с солорожденным надо взять поговорить будет. Да. Господи, я уже 10-й раз слушаю то, что лейтенант, командир Эшли у нас все это становится спектром и бла-бла-бла. Господи, нужно же было там музыку хотя бы включить. Тоже заебывает это все выслушивать.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Да, Шепард танцует. Готовимся охреневать.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Боже ты мой.
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
А всем
How is
насрать
this any
здесь.
different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and eating?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over the clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
А, Кортес там наверху. А что, все еще бухает?
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
Here's to fresh beginnings.
And a better tomorrow. Thank you. For everything.
Я вот думаю, может побухать? Да-да-да. Так, еще стопку. Ну. Да. Так, доброе утро. Ария такая посмотрела, как на говно. Прям королева тут нашлась. О чем я говорю? Ария есть королева, королева Омеги. Только с Омегой чуть-чуть жопа происходит. Ну, в общем, все, мы все сделали. С утреца в понедельник уже нажрались.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL speed?
Очень интересно.
Ships without an ESO core private to lobby?
No, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garva.
Да. Здесь нас уже ждет.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah, but it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we
Нет.
fight something that can worm its way into your
Не
head?
было дурманин.
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash,
Yeah?
it's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
О,
Shepard, I got Anderson
да,
patched in. I
двойной
was just getting
скайп.
up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
Ой, блядь, чё ты его защищаешь? Чё ты, блядь, ему это отговорки приписываешь? Чё ты с хернёй страдаешь, Шепард? Он тебя предал, он предал, блядь, вас всех. Чё ты тут хуйнёй
I'll have
страдаешь?
Hackett send you my reports on him.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Cerberus, Reapers, they'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And Aquarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
А у кварианцев там своя, блять, война с гетами. Заебись, вот просто звезды сошлись, вот у всех все война.
Contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Давай. Мы преодолели планку минимума. Аллилуйя. Солорожденные к нам уже начали присоединяться. Это приятненько.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with
Commander,
the devil.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Что ты там откопала? Так, ТЛС Цитадель. Досье на этого упыря. Так, попиздеть с Вегой. Что-то там Виктус. Мы уже встретились. Ой, блядь, еще интервьюха. Ты что хочешь?
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
А это думаю, что твоя моська так знакома.
I was visiting my family during a university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on
У
the map
нас
now,
есть чем заняться перед тем, как поехать к варианцам. ЗБС.
Turians will hold. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
Под ее, блин, кожаные эти кресла.
And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Ой, Джокер, блядь. А ты?
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to
Теперь нам
unreliable
нужны
answers,
пушки,
so I stayed
которые
silent.
берут,
I didn't realize this would be an
которые
ongoing
берут и
issue.
стреляют
Let's air it out.
молотильщиками.
Considering this, for all their
Заебись,
supposed
мне нравится.
intelligence, the Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Опять, блядь, смысл жизни от робота выслушивать, господи.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
Ты что, можешь себя взять и проапгрейдить синтетика, который будет чувствовать любовь? Господи, перечитайте, пожалуйста, «Я робот» и все. Или хотя бы фильм посмотрите. Да, тут все со мной хотят поговорить. Наверное, надеюсь. О.
Shepard, hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Kaiden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Хороший, блин, момент. А если Эшли была бы действительно предателем, ты бы смог взять и выстрелить? Ну вот просто. А теперь это туалет женский закрыт.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
И это все? Это все, что ты мне хочешь сказать? Пипец. Ну, после всего того, что мы пережили вместе, это все, что ты можешь мне сказать, Эшли. Рад тебя видеть.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
No.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
Мы можем взять и передать медпомощь беженцам и пострадавшим.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be...
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Понятно.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Ну и пофигу, почитаем это перед тем, как отправляться. А хотя, а что я делаю? Тут уже там надо же поговорить и с Вегой. Ой, типутечки, какая миляха.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Интересно, вот если я с Дианой пересплю, Лиара будет там возмущаться, типа, что ты мне изменяешь или нет?
It's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do.
Ты хоть веришь в то, что ты говоришь, а?
A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Рука, лицо
Thanks for your
сразу
time,
так.
Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal.
Ну,
See ya,
выглядит,
Commander.
блядь, просто вот как проститутка. Декольте, блядь, ниже некуда, и юбка слишком короткая, на самом деле. То есть, как говорится, либо сиськи, либо ноги.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. At a exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Поехали.
Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Да. Короче, поехали разбираться там по миссии от Азарьки. Спасать бывших церберят. Ну и как раз рядом. Начнем с Азарьки, потом из церберят. Или не? Пойду я лучше с этих церберят начну, а потом... А вот так вот просто вот напрямую пролететь не? Слишком сложно? Ой, я надеюсь, что мне на Азарик хватит бензина. Гаврик. И давай тебя возьмем. Чисто ради рафланов. Так, ты у нас укомплектован. А ты у нас вообще никак. Мне еще надо палач прокачать, точно. Ну ты у нас не биотик, ты у нас по технике. Где-то пипега моя любимая. А я тебе бронебойку не покупала, да? Ну ладно. Тогда воткнем тебе и усилитель. Потому что ничего другого я даже не знаю, что тебе воткнуть-то.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Ой, Джейкоб. прям на упалево тащит, так еще тушку девушки. Его никто не мог в этот момент подстрелить. В голову в особенности.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Garrus? Roger that!
Ну все.
Look for survivors.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Джейкоб меня не узнал. Ну, конечно, как он тебя, блядь, может узнать, когда ты в роботе, алло? Он же не знает, что ты переродилась.
Get the techs from Stockholm cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. I'll show you 2 of those guys. Just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here?
Ну да.
Children?
A dangerous choice.
Ты что думал?
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survive one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Так, это с ней говорить.
So what? Relax.
Shepard, I'm in here.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Так, мы тут все насобирали. Да.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
Как ты думаешь?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Да, Нормандия — это его жизнь.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Так, вроде все.
I thought we covered our bases. There's a war
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
with us.
Let's just focus on getting out of here.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
А здесь ничего не хочет поваляться у меня? Нет, вроде ничего не хочет поваляться. В другом месте хочет поваляться. Да в смысле, я же им в щит прям стреляю.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Алло. в кого ты там стреляла? Скажи мне, пожалуйста, Иди.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Ну, пошли.
Heads up, shuttles!
They are dropping from above.
Enemy on the mounted gun. Gotta get him off that gun. Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Гранатами позакидывали. Угу.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Кого-то там хорошенько так размозжило.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Тут любит одна вещь боговаться, поэтому я сохраню. Даже будь здесь вот лучше сохраню, чтобы не бежать весь этот пару десятков метров.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Ну кто, иди давай.
I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
Да твою мать, встань за пушку-то уже.
How are the repairs coming?
More time is required.
Ну ты же, Иди, должна с пушками на «ты» вообще разговаривать. Кто меня тут застрельнул? Угу. Не убежишь далеко.
Repairs are complete. The guns may now be brought online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Вот мне интересно, Иди, а почему ты не можешь вот взять и просто сама самостоятельно воткнуть вот этот вот штыречек обратно?
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Красиво. Это прям, знаете, поклон в сторону 4-го эпизода Звездных войн.
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are... Get those people out of here.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time it. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go.
Ну чё ж ты так бегаешь-то?
Take out that shield generator. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Кого-то там расплющило уже. Тебе расплющило. Тебя не доплющило.
Back on scene.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Один против всех. Интересно, и как его не подстрелили, а?
Shepard!
Commander!
Okay, let's go. Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Safe out there.
Ты во второй части мне обещал пивасик. И сейчас обещаешь опять. Ну, господи ты боже.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Мне даже интересно, а сколько сейчас надо-то насобирать на максимум? Потому что я точно вот чисто ради интереса. Давайте возьмем и загуглим. Нет, не она. Ой, бля, как сформулировать-то сейчас, секунд. Ну ладно, окей. Прям есть-то огромное желание взять, скачать третью классику, чтобы посмотреть, сколько там нужно боеготовности. Аллилуйя. Окей. 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 Есть. Отлично. Но мы с этим всем разберемся чуть позже. Когда мы разберемся с азарьками. С нашими смурфетками. На что я очень надеюсь, что мне бензина хватит. Мне бенза хватает. Охренеть не встать. Гаврик. Лярк. Угу. Угу, угу.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liaroi?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Sorry High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
My visor's IR says this shuttle's warm. Recent visitor?
Давайте мы подумаем, кто может быть в деревне Ардат-Якши. Кто у нас есть из знакомых юстициаров, который занимается Ардат-Якши. Даже не знаю. Так много вариантов. Прям целый список на 10 000 листов.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Фильм ужасов. Ой, а здесь было, по-моему, темнее. Свет подкрутили.
What was that?
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was me. Sorry.
Не сорю. Да чё же вы все на Винию-то? А вот и десантница зарядная из.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery is out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives.
Ты реально думаешь, что здесь есть кого эвакуировать?
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard.
Какая неожиданность, а?
The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat-Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Falere and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time.
Ну да, судя по этим визгам,
We'll
пискам.
meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait.
Да, господи, кого ты тут
Let's go.
пытаешься взять и остановить?
My name is Tashia Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Wishra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Wishra.
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
Ну, зная, как могут сражаться Азари, даже парочка должна была взять и... С чем же так орать-то? А вот и ответ тебе, зачем нужны Арdat-Якши жнецам. Взять и сделать банши.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Одурманили их и сделали из них хасков Азари.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat-Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb?
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
А ну успокойся.
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
И Самара пошла за ней на разборники.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
А Лиара нас не может вот так вот чик, оп, и опустить. Поднять и опустить. Там не всех вместе, но хотя бы по одному, не?
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Ну, я бы не сказала, засранное как-то все. Да боже, как вас тут дохера-то, а? Угу. Ну где виск-писк-то? Твою мать, еще под меня, блинканулась. Прям вот под огонь Лиара встала. Прям вот. Молодец в кавычках. Все. Так, отсюда мы и пришли, да, все.
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
Commandos work as teams. She would have volunteered to guard this point.
Hope she took some down before she died.
Ты чё ты такой тупенький-то, а?
There's our bomb.
And Falaire.
Да, Рилу там уже начали одурманивать.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Просто режет прям. Нет, потом дочь поддержать-то.
Set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Вы слишком громкие, прям по ушам пидорасите.
the last one.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Хоп, хей, ла-ла-лей, а вот и детонатор к нам подъехал.
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
А почему их надо было делать вот такими вот страшными-то, а? Беременными, блядь. Старыми.
We are not your slaves.
А, все-таки сильная девушка. Даже увидев вот этот вот весь пиздец, даже сама, будучи практически вот этой вот банши, взяла и распидорасила их всех.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Ну, обними ты ее. Ну, слава тебе, богам.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falaire rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falaire, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Ага.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted a kid. Gareth mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel.
Да.
Into trouble. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not.
Окей, ладно, хорошо. Отряд Азари. Окей, Самара еще. Джейк хочет еще. Окей. Про мемориал она уже, по-моему, присылала письмо. Ну да ладно. Сейчас мы, по-моему, отсюда прилетели. Все, поехали на Цитадель со всеми это говорить. Встречаться, разговаривать, общаться. Так, Цитадель.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
С чего бы начать? Давайте с посольства.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Так, с одной стороны у нас Явик стоит тут. Как хатика.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Хадар. Медузко.
This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hannah, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
Какая жаль, что мы их не научили. Что их не научили говорить лучше.
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds...
I don't think that's gonna work.
Может,
But you
их
are still
поддержишь.
alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Мы живые.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Мне интересно, а я могу там кому-то что-то поотдавать? Ну ладно, мы сейчас забежим еще в спектерский этот офис.
Why not?
Do you remember when I first joined you, to stop the collectors? I swore an oath to hunt you down if I were forced to do anything dishonorable.
And were you?
Considering the evil we faced, your acts were acceptable, within the dictates of the code. I simply request that you ask yourself if they'll remain so.
You'd really try to kill me if I stepped over your line?
It would be my obligation, once the Reapers were defeated. And only if I could verify you'd done something to violate the code.
I've made some tough decisions. I'm not happy with all of them.
Your reflection does you credit, but it is not enough. Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falere be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
По-моему, все.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side. My family disowned me.
А, я вспомнила, кому там надо отдать записку. Неплохая пипега, но... Я тут даже и не знаю, блядь, брать защитника, не брать. Ну, типа, показатели очень даже неплохие. Ну, сука, 80 тысяч. Меня уже ободушит. Оставлю пока без востребования.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man?
Ну, потому что, опять же, хочется, блин, достичь своих амбиций, бла-бла-бла-бла-бла.
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Ну, тем более, вот это вот мысли о том, что династия, ну, чтобы она не уничтожилась.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No.
I couldn't.
So sweet.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it. But it's sure.
Так.
The second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the council.
Как меня это уже раздражает, вот это вот. Твою мать, я забыла. Возвращаемся. Посольство. Меня вот сбил, блядь, в смысле вот это вот. Эшли Уильямс, как второй человеческий спектр начала. Ты.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Давай, Сим-Сим, откройся.
been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position.
Еще одна
If you
крыска.
sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Ты только сейчас это понял по голосу? Радиопередатчик.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Так.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Daring attack that disabled a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
Чего, блядь, Заид работает на Церберов?
The Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus or...
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
Да, ты уже тут всех попредавал.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Да, с тобой мы поговорим еще. Угу.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
Да. Не то открываю. Угу. 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 Все.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Safety, security, protection,
Gruesome Academy also fell to the Reapers when
Ну, наконец-то ты хочешь со мной поговорить здесь, а?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Спустя столько лет она сказала то, что скучает по матери.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this.
Like a friend. Да.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
Секс по дружбе.
I am serious.
Повторяюсь.
Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
rules be damned. People have a right to...
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
Commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian ballistic training. The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the
Nimbus cluster and the
Так, половину мы уже тут с всеми поперевстречались уже. Это уже радует. Так, в больничку. Сначала в больничку заедем. Ну давай мы тебе вот. Сольем все деньги на этот сраный паноцилин, ну да ладно. Где пивасик? Ты дважды мне обещал пивасик. Где выпивка?
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it.
Мы не планировали завести ребенка, но вот так вот получилось. А гондоны зачем нужны? Или ваше время гондоны уже не используются вообще?
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Так, где-то здесь должен быть доктор, которому нужно отдать одну фиговину.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient. Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything
Не.
we've already tried.
Сейчас бы вспомнить еще. А, вот в этой лаборатории, да-да-да.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Угу. По деньгам полтинник. Еще жить можно. Потому что если поехать на ДЛС Омегу, которую мы будем проходить относительно скоро, ой, там нужно дохренища денег. Там нужно дохренища денег. Этим все сказано. Так, пошлите тут по очереди. Да вы вообще не похожи, Эшли, сестра.
Thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this.
Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go.
Пиздец, блядь, это поддержка
Remember the trip to the beach
уровня
the summer
бог.
before I left for basic training?
К чему это вообще было сказано? Я говорю, поддержка уровня бог. Чё ж так под ФП всего это?
James? Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful! What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Вон и Заид к нам присоединился, военные ресурсы, плюс еще он своих там хочет подтянуть.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. Так, ладно. Чуть повтыкала в телефон. Да. Чуть повтыкала в текстурки. Все по этому. Все по фэншуйке. С Лиарой встречались. С ними общались. С Джейком встречались. С Гавриком осталось только. Ну и тут тоже ничего нету интересного и нового. Где воздухи? Что там, блядь, в Дискорде? Боже мой. Гаврик.
Shepard.
Приветики.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
No.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
Я надеюсь, ты не собираешься на мне жениться после этих слов. Гарус.
I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard.
Бля.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice loads.
Ну зачем такие-то подъёбы-то?
That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Ладно, промахнемся, так уж и быть.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument? right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Чё ты там, Чак, вас? Чак, чё ты там у нас?
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liaroi may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
О, аллилуйя, улучшения подъехали, господи. Спустя сколько-то, блин, стримов, уже сколько часов-то в игре. О, нет.
She was stationed on Valkyr when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the lowest relay.
Скидки или навыки? Здоровье, конечно, господи. Да чё ж ты выйти-то не м... А, я не те кнопки зажала.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw.
Шибко необщительная Лиаронька у нас. Гарус у нас поет. Окей.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare.
Samara's the kind of soldier we Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it. When has that...
Давайте посмотрим, что здесь
I've always loved the M35 Mako.
Ой, бля. Обсуждение.
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Кинешь мою смотрела. Отлично. Ластовый бронебойник для этих, для пистолетов. Кстати, пистолет надо улучшить. Понадобится еще в дальнейшем. Ну да, тебя улучшить. И все, в принципе. Порушки тут больше нечего делать. Ну что, у нас там... давайте посмотрим лучше всего. Ну и да, тут дальше все это. У нас приоритет выходит ранох, то есть это кварианцы с понятным, с кем воюют, с гетами. Ну, я думаю, это мы оставим на следующий стрим. Как раз будем заниматься кварианско-гетской войной, примерять их. Ну и там еще, скорее всего, подъедут. Ну, там будут дополнительные миссии, которые нужно будет пройти в обязательном порядке на ранохе. И посмотрим, может там еще кто-нибудь что-нибудь подкинет, какие-то миссии. В общем, всем спасибо за присутствие, за просмотр, лайки, подписки, дизлайки. С вами была Тупик Блонди. Всем добра-бобра, хорошего дня и пока-пока на следующих стримах.